Hello and welcome back to the Charted SMP server. In today's episode, I think we're going to crack on and take on a little bit of a more obscure community build today. Today I was thinking I was going to hopefully get a town hall type thing going. Originally I had it planned to go in behind the mountain right here behind me, where my horse is. But Bane came up with an idea where we built it behind the portal. So I did some testing and I did some looking, and right now I'll take you over to that and I'll show you kind of what I've got going on. It's not complete, but it's something. So I'll hop over onto my building world and we'll... Alright, so here we are in my building world. It's fairly empty, except for this. But this is what I've come up with. It's very Greek, I think. I think it looks good. It's going to be different for everything else in there. I'm still trying to play with the walls and things. But basically, it's just an extension of what Bane built for the portal upwards. And then we're using the portal as an actual door. I didn't want to go through the portal. But anyways, basically it's just using red sandstone as a floor, a butt ton of quartz, and other things like that. So what we'll do is I'll head back over to the Charted SMP server, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about my plans. So we're back on the Charted SMP server now. And really what we need is we need some quartz, because if we come over here and look at this, I have 8 blocks of quartz, 16 slabs, and 29 just quartz ore, I guess you should call it. But I'm saving those for things like comparators. Well, for comparators. So instead of... I've already gone out and gone into the nether and done that and collected it. So I just need to mine all of that quartz. Right there. All of that. That's something like 11 stacks of quartz right there that I gotta mine. So what I thought I would do is something that I haven't done before. Is I'll time-lapse me tearing that giant tower of quartz down. And in the end, I'll show you guys what we have, and we'll go from there. I'm using a Fortune 2 pick, sadly, because I don't have Fortune 3 yet. But it should get me a little bit more ore. So I'll crack on. So that was all of the ore, and I managed to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, almost 19 and a half stacks of quartz ore. So that's a lot of quartz. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to start work on that, start altering that to the way I need it. I'll have to go out and get some more red sandstone at some point. I need to do some enchanting sessions, and I got a bunch of stuff I still need to do before I can actually start cracking on with that. But that's the plan for today's episode, is that. It might take a little bit. I might do some more time lapses. I might do progress updates. I might build on camera. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We'll figure this one out as we go. So basically, that's that for today's episode, which will be focused on that. Hopefully the episode won't last too long, and hopefully it's not going to be too crazy. I'm trying to not give spoilers because there's 2 builds going on, and I don't want to spoil anything. So, we'll crack on. I'll crack on with getting some things done and collecting some things up, and I'll get back to you in just a little bit. Alright, so we're back. I'm going to admit I got a little bit carried away with building, and as you can see in the corner there, I finished it already. I didn't do any progress updates or anything like that. I got carried away with getting it done. I wanted it done. I wanted it finished. It's not even finished yet. I'm leaving the rest of it up to the rest of the guys. I'm gonna hop down here without spoiling things from Bane. But yeah, I finished that up. I had to make another trip into the Nether because that 19.5 stacks of quartz ore, it didn't finish it. But it looks really good from the outside. I used stained glass for that window there with the C for Charted. Looks nice. If we come in here, all of the walls are currently left open, and the ceiling. We need a new ceiling because sandstone on the bottom looks terrible. But anyways, what my thoughts were was that the guys on the server can each take one of the walls, maybe the ceiling, and do a design on it. Or even if they wanted to, they can expand out that way, they can expand this building out. I just wanted to set up a framework so we had somewhere to go and something to do and all of that fun stuff. So it looks really nice. I like it a lot. It was a lot of quartz. As you can tell, there's 3 pillars wide here. It took a lot of quartz to get this done. But yeah, that's our town hall. I like it a lot. I hope the other guys on the server do like it too. And like I said, I'm leaving the rest of it up to them to finish because I'm gonna admit I'm taking on a lot of projects, community projects, without really consulting them, and I feel a little bit bad that I'm just kind of hogging all of the builds. So I figured I'm just gonna step back and let them finish this one. So it's up to you guys to finish this. I don't mean to put any pressure on you, but it's all you. But that's our town hall. I really like it. The portal looks great where it is. The color difference, the contrasts is all really nice. I was considering using acacia wood on the roof instead, but it didn't look as good like that. Wouldn't look good up there. I like the sandstone. From a distance, it looks really good too. But I think that is all that I've got time for today. So without giving spoilers away, I will catch you guys on the flip side. This should be coming out on Sunday. The next episode will be on Wednesday. I've changed my schedule, so it's Sunday and Wednesday now, because Monday, Wednesday, Friday was just, oh boy, that was just too much for me. I couldn't do it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on Wednesday then. Until next time, friends. Stay fiery like that flaming zombie up there. Ciao.